you know what, I'm just show the real. Because I'm sick and tired of trying to shoot shit and it be all perfect or whatever. And that's the problem. That shit has held me back so much. Never gonna be perfect. I don't care if you research down, you can research for a whole year before shooting your first video, and guess what? It ain't gonna be perfect. Because everything you researched in that first year is out fucking dated. The algorithm to change, so you gotta do it all again. So just start now. Okay, here we are, guys. So today I'm gonna tell you about why I'm starting my YouTube channel today, and I think you should too. I have done this before inconsistently. I don't really feel like I applied myself the way I wanted to, but I'm so glad I did because I learned so much of what has held me back. So that's the first thing. I'm doing it now because I've been on YouTube all day, every day when I'm at work, and I see that they're recommending micro-influencers. Today I watched somebody with 50 views, and the ones they're recommending now is all about like creating your channel and why you should do it now, obviously, because that's what I've been looking into. The ones that I like watching the most are the smaller ones because I like to see the growth. I like to see what they have to say. And also, it's just refreshing not to see somebody with 500K talking about why you should start a YouTube channel now, because it seems so far removed from obviously their reality, because you have 500K already. So it's like, what do you really know? But I think anybody that's on YouTube all the time can see that we are being recommended, because I'm starting today, and that's why I really think you should start. But for other reasons than that, I think that a lot of us, because I have a lot of people in my life that want to start YouTube channels, and we had these same conversations for years, is you should start now, is because, oh my gosh, this is so fucking hard. Okay, y'all. So everybody's saying that YouTube is on easy mode. It's this new trend where they're like promoting smaller micro influencers. I see it on my suggested all the time. But I want to say this shit not easy. Because I was just about to make the same video about how I'm starting now. I've already made a video saying that like this is it, and I believe that. And I'm 10 toes in. However, this shit is hard. This is not easy. Like, first of all, I'm sweating. I put on deodorant, but I'm still sweating. I don't know if it's my nerves. I ain't did this in a while. I'm not new where I haven't had like put out videos and like done the whole thing. It's just my first time like resetting with a new channel. It's been a minute, so I'm a little rusty. First of all, look at my setup. Shout out to Molly. And then I got a box here, a speaker here, and light that like to keep falling over. And this is the reality of it. Like, you really have to work with what you got, and that's what I'm trying to do. But y'all, it's not easy. And still, I'ma do it. I didn't try to shoot 3 videos. First of all, the first video was about how the world is ending and everybody trying to act like it ain't ending as we know it. Like, nobody wants to talk about that. I didn't try to make that video twice now. And mainly because first time I made really good points, but I was whispering because everybody wanted to be asleep when I'm finally ready to shoot the video, and it just got me in my head because it's been a minute. But you know what, fuck that. So I said, you know what, I'm just show the real. Because I'm sick and tired of trying to shoot shit and it be all perfect or whatever. And that's the problem. That shit has held me back so much. Just shoot. Stop trying to be all politically. I'm going to post my other videos so you can see what I'm talking about. So if you go to my last video, you're going to see where I was talking about how the world is ending. In the first one, I was all calm and like, you know, and it was very calm. I'm not used to seeing myself talk like that. I usually talk like this. But it was refreshing. I'm like, oh, this is a nice voice if you want to be put to sleep. That's not me. So I tried to shoot it again, but I'm still feeling like I need to whisper because other people are around, okay? So that's if you could record by yourself, at least starting out, I think that's the best way to kind of. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Why my phone just got too full? Why the storage too full? It ain't been full all night. I finally get in my flow, then the storage won't be full. But you know what I mean? It's asking me how bad do I want it? How bad do I want it? And I want it, so I'm gonna keep going. So you know what I did? I deleted some other videos and now I'm back to make my point that it's never gonna be perfect. I don't care if you research down, you can research for a whole year before shooting your first video, and guess what? It ain't gonna be perfect because everything you researched in that first year is out fucking dated. The algorithm to change, so you gotta do it all again. So just start now. And I think another thing is I really wanted to come as I am and not really worry about views and just start posting so I can get used to the consistency. But then as soon as it got to editing the damn thumbnail and the SEO and the keywords and using TubeBuddy, that is not like how I remember it since the 2-3 years ago I was doing this, you get turned around. Because now you're not just focused on the content. Now you got to focus on being clickable. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna focus on making the videos. I'm gonna just keep shooting. I'm gonna upload them, and I'm gonna worry about that shit later. Cause otherwise, I'm gonna get burnt out. I'm gonna get irritated like I didn't got irritated tonight and not do it. It's a struggle. But you know what? With struggle comes great success when you keep going, when you keep improving, when you keep changing the strategy and the tactics that you're using. And so this is my third tactic tonight. I don't know which one is going to be more successful. I might post all three. That's kind of a good idea. I kind of like that. I might post all three, even the videos that's literally the same 2 videos. I think I might even just post both of them because it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just trying to post. I genuinely feel like from my first go round of YouTube, that was the hardest part. Posting consistently, because one, I want to be makeup ready, I want to be hair ready, I want to know what I'm going to talk about. And then when I finally would get content, I'd just be vlogging with no intention. Then I would name it a relevant name, but guess what? It wasn't relevant to search, so nobody gave a damn. I feel like the vlogs that I watched, the few vlogs that I watched at the time, was because they had a good title where I'm not even thinking it's a vlog. I'm like, oh, I want to see that. Or it was my birthday and I was going somewhere and wanted to see what they were doing before TikTok came along. All that stuff is irrelevant now. And so instead of vlogging, I'm going to start simple with these sit down videos. It might be a rant on my lunch break when I'm not so made up, but I'm going to make it a point to be more consistent. And the one thing I do say when you start getting into that flow, you should be intentional about is what you're talking about, or like where you're going with the video. You should kind of have some idea. So before I started shooting this last video, like this one I'm doing right now, I decided I'm gonna be real about what's happening right now. Because as I said, my pits are on 10. I'm getting irritated. I gotta work in the morning. I had all day. I didn't procrastinate, but it just took me so long to do everything. And I finally got my makeup on. It's 11 o'clock. I'm like, what should I do? I don't know what to do. And here we are. This is going to be my favorite video because I'm being honest. I'm being authentic. And that's another thing. Just be yourself. If you have a calm, soothing voice, your tribe is going to like that. It's kind of just hitting the luck of the draw and getting put into front of the right people. But I do genuinely believe if you keep going and you notice after a while something is not working and you just slowly tweak, we can all be out here getting it because YouTube wants us to. The more successful influencers they have on the platform, the more relevant it is. That's why you want small. If you don't have any small YouTubers joining your channel, every single year, and you're trying to compete with TikTok, and guess what? It died again, and I'm back again because you can't stop me. I'm gonna keep going. The consistency is here. Second time, still back. So I'm gonna end it on this note. If I can do it, you can do it, we can do it, let's do it together, let's connect. If you've been thinking about starting a channel, let me know. If you started a channel and you're struggling and you're frustrated, let me know. If you want to connect on a deeper level, maybe do a collab at some point, let me know. If you have questions, let me know, okay? Because we can do it. I'm gonna do it. So watch me blow, baby. I'm on my way. So I'll see you at the top.